Yeah. One body, one mind. One mind, one spirit. One spirit, one mind. Gotta make the world feel it. One body, one mind. One mind, one spirit. One spirit, one mind. Gotta make the world feel it.
What'd you say, bro? You said salvation for everybody?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I mean by you have to be circumcised in the blood. It's different, man.
Okay, so
there's different world, tribes, Jews and Gentiles.
Okay. That's cool.
If you don't have this melanin in your skin, then you have to be converted.
Okay, so what about, I understand, so what about the Hispanics? Are they Israel too?
They're not, bro, they're Gentiles.
So what about Native Americans? They're not Israel too?
They said they're the lost tribe.
Okay, so why you say the Hispanics are Gentiles?
I said they're Gentiles because they don't have melanin in their
Okay, so melanin don't mean you ain't Israel.
Right.
Just because you don't got melanin, that don't mean you're not Israel.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Get that to Hosea.
Israel's what? It's 12 brothers.
Right. The nation of Israel today.
Okay, so which tribe are you from in America?
I'm from the tribe of Gad.
Bring it out!
Okay, I'm from the tribe of Judah.
All praises.
All right, check this out. Judah, there's only one
You got
brother.
that, Hosea?
There's only
Yes,
one
sir.
brother that fell
Read
into
that for me.
captivity. There's only one brother that broke.
All nations went into captivity.
No,
all of the tribes went into captivity.
There's only one brother who broke covenant.
Who was that?
Judah.
Okay,
that's how you got into slave trade.
Okay, so how did Judah break covenant? What was that?
Okay, that's number one, bro. Idolatry, bro. That's what happened in Egypt.
Okay.
Judah.
So just Judah was in Egypt?
Judah was the only one.
That's wrong. You're wrong.
It's the only one that broke covenant, bro.
All the tribes broke covenant. Get Deuteronomy 28:15.
Okay.
All the tribes broke covenant. Damn, bro, we talking, bro. I ain't even good. I ain't yelling. I ain't mean. I ain't mad. Come on, bro. But we got a Bible though. We got a Bible. Hey, read that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28.
Bro, we reading out the Bible.
Hey, you be all picking shoes.
Oh, bro, we ain't picking nothing. We reading out the Bible, bro. Come on.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not...
Hold on. Listen to the Bible. Listen to the Bible.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
We understand this is Moses, right? Read verse 1.
Verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So he's talking about, you know this Moses, right? Talking to the Israelites in the wilderness. Who all was in the wilderness? Just Judah?
Just fucking Judah, my
So
God.
Gad, Issachar,
Moses from the tribe.
Reuben,
Moses
none of them was in the.
No.
None of them was in the.
They was
Deuteronomy chapter 29, verse 1. These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
The children. Not the one tribe.
Okay,
it was many different tribes in the land of in the wilderness. Read on.
In the land of Moab, beside the covenant which he made with them in Horeb.
With them. Now hold that. Go to Deuteronomy 33 to let you know what them that was in the wilderness, right? Deuteronomy 33. Read. No, it was more than Judah, bro. It was more than Judah. Get to. Hold up. Right there. You right. Get to.
Why did God send a Levite
4.
to save his own house?
Deuteronomy chapter 33, verse 4. Moses commanded us a law, even the inheritance of the congregation.
Congregation
of Jacob.
Who's the congregation of
All
Jacob?
his sons.
Thank you,
Right.
brother. That's all we
Okay,
saying.
we're saying, but
But it was more than Judah. That's what we're saying.
Judah is us.
Yeah, I agree. Judah is the black American.
Bring it out.
Absolutely.
Right.
We're not disputing that.
What's Judah's what was his duty in the house? It's to praise.
Okay.
That's what we
Yeah.
think.
It said Judah is God's praise, right?
Yeah.
Right. We're not disputing that. So why you say, see, them all fuck with these niggas? Damn, bro, you so quick to write us off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, watch this. You might have came across other Israelites, and I understand why you feel like they were. But that's what I'm saying. They here too.
No, we in America.
They here too. Judah is in here. I just said Judah's
The
here.
last 10 are still in
I just said Judah's here.
It's called the West. It's called the
Judah is here, right?
Ivory Coast.
But watch this. Northern Kingdom is here too.
Bring it out.
Where? You're right, bro.
Northern Kingdom's here.
For what? The Babylonian captivity.
But Northern Kingdom is in
Two
America.
captivities, bro.
Get second Esdras. Northern Kingdom is in America too.
Teach.
Judah's here. Northern Kingdom is here.
Northern Kingdom crashed and went
Bring it
down.
out.
Watch this.
Bring it out.
Watch this. It became one house of Israel.
Exactly. There you go.
Israel is one house. Read that.
No, you talking about
Second Esdras chapter.
Hold on. Watch this. Listen.
Second Esdras chapter 13 verse 40. Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Hosea the king,
You understand? That's Northern Kingdom, right? Go ahead.
whom Salmanasseh the king of Assyria led away captive. And he carried them over the waters, and so came they into another land. But they took this counsel among themselves,
10 tribes, Northern Kingdom took this counsel.
that they would leave the multitude of the heathen and go forth into a further country,
A further country
where never mankind dwelt,
where never mankind dwelt.
that they might there.
That's America. But hold, so you understand that's America, right? Read the first verse you read.
Those are the 10 tribes.
The 10 tribes talking about Northern Kingdom. And you just said that's America. We understand that. That lets you know that Northern Kingdom is where? In America.
That's right.
Read.
Which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Hosea the king, whom
Go back to where you was at.
that they might there keep their statutes, which they never kept in their own land.
Watch this, brothers. Watch this.
And they entered into Euphrates by the narrow passages of the river. For the Most High then showed signs for them and held still the flood till they were passed over.
Talking about
Anywhere outside the Jordan River.
no, that ain't talking about
That's
that.
not America.
Read. What's it?
For through that country there was a great way to go, namely of a year and a half.
It said it took them a year and a half to get to this far country. Watch this.
Excuse me, of a year and a half. And the same region
The same region where they went to.
is called Arsarith.
What is Arsarith? That's America. So the 10 tribes is where, brother? In America.
That's right.
The Northern Kingdom is in America. Before Judah got here, Northern Kingdom was already here.
Right.
That's the fucking Native Americans, bro.
And the Hispanics.
Right.
And the Hispanics. But you said they're not Israel because they're not black.
No, I said they're not.
Why you have to
I said
be
they're
that?
not Judah,
You
bro.
can, everybody's the same.
Okay, all right. My bad then. My bad. I misheard you then. No, they're not Judah. They're not Judah, but they're Israel.
Right.
Judah's the highest, bro. We're the highest in the crown, bro.
Judah is not that. Christ is the highest.
That's right.
Right. But that don't mean the whole tribe is
It
the.
doesn't matter, bro. Judah is above all 10
The scripture say that we all gonna be what?
No.
Priests.
Judah
Right.
Okay, there's 2 tribes, right? We house of praise and
But we all believe in one God.
There's house of
Yeah,
praise.
absolutely.
Judah, house of praise, and then
Just
Levi
one.
is the priest.
So it could be anywhere
We're
in the world.
supposed to be praising.
Believe in one God.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to hear. I'm trying to hear both of y'all. Yeah.
That shit is crossing my forehead. I'm blessed by Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? Judah.
Okay.
Is where we need to be praising his Savior. Not
Okay.
preaching.
So Judah's supposed to go to the other tribes to wake them
We're
up.
supposed to be praising and lifting the name of the
Yeah.
Messiah.
Right, to who?
Anybody.
To everybody.
No, to the 12 tribes. Get
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
that in Genesis 49.
Bring it out.
Bring it out. Let's go. He came from the world.
I'm sorry. Did I get? What's your name,
My
brother?
name's Marquise.
Marquise Israel.
That's good.
What, bro? I think I met you before, man. I think I talked to you before. I don't think it was here though. I think I talked to you before somewhere. Jesus ain't covered the whole world, by the way. Genesis 49, where it says,
You have to be circumcised.
Judah is, yeah, just read the, Judah. Yeah, just read it from the top.
Genesis chapter 49, verse 8. Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise.
Our brethren shall praise Judah. Talking about Christ.
Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemy.
Meaning that we was going to be in the neck of our enemies in captivity. Go ahead.
Thy father's children shall bow down before
What does that mean? Our father's children shall bow down before them.
Bro, Judah's the only one cursed. He's
But
the only
listen,
one that broke the
oh
covenant.
God, listen, bro, you're not
All
listening.
10 brothers did not break that covenant that you're speaking of.
We just read in Deuteronomy 28 that we all sin, bro. Hold that, get Daniel. Go ahead.
Daniel chapter 9, verse 11. Yea, all Israel.
Who?
All Israel.
All Israel.
Have transgressed thy law.
See that? All Israel broke the law.
Right.
All Israel broke the covenant. Go ahead.
Even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse
The curse
is poured upon us.
poured upon all of us.
That's right.
All 12 tribes.
Right.
All 12 brothers are cursed. Hey, watch it. That's why you see blacks in America in bondage. You see Hispanics in bondage.
Right.
You see Native Americans in bondage. Because what? We the same people.
That's
We
right.
all broke the curses of God.
Right.
We the same as that people. Yeah, for sure. See, y'all from Judah. I'm from Gad. You understand what I'm saying? You got your brothers from Mexico. They from Issachar. You know, you got your brothers from Puerto Rico. They from Ephraim. You know, you Puerto Rican. Your father Puerto Rican.
Yeah, so he might be.
All right, so you from the tribe of Ephraim then.
That's right.
You from Ephraim. You know, but watch this. But we all in bondage together.
Right.
That's the point. That's the point. I feel you. But we all in bondage together.
Right.
That's why we got to stick together.
That's
We,
right.
you know what I'm saying? We got to come together and fight with the word of God.
That's right.
We can't do it with guns. We can't do it with fists. We can't do it with religion. We got to do it with the sword,
That's
which is
right.
the Bible.
That's right.
That's the point. That's why we out here, to let our people know that they great.
Right.
They greater than what they think they is.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? They great. That's why you see the white man, they put drugs in our community.
Right.
They put alcohol in our community.
Right.
They put guns in our community. Why?
Jeez.
To keep the black man, the Hispanic man down.
That's right.
And
right.
body. Because
Right.
when our mind ain't sober,
Right.
we do some dumb shit.
That's right.
we do shit like shoot each other up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We fight each other. We sell dope to each other. Why you think they give us that shit? So that we can keep each other in bondage.
Right.
So that now I don't see the white man as the enemy. Now I see my brother as the enemy.
Bring it out.
And when we see that, they have won.
Right.
You understand?
We're doing it for them.
There you go.
Right.
There you go. We keeping this thing going.
Right.
They can just sit back and be like, yeah, look at these niggas kill each other.
Yeah.
Our plan has worked. You understand what I'm saying?
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example.